Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much for joining me today on this Wednesday After Dark EU edition. As promised on our live stream on Monday, I said that this week we would get an After Dark live stream in. So here we are, friends. Welcome aboard. For those of you who are not in EU, it's probably afternoon for you. So welcome. It is afternoon for me as well. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Captain Mark, Arthur, how are you? Max, welcome. Leonard, what's up, man? Michael Rodriguez, Angel Lawrence, how are you? Chris Mox, how are you, my friend? Arvind, what's up, man? Amantra, how are you, my friend? Flight Sim 2020, what's up, man? Offie, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Always flying. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, sir. Captain Mark, what's up, man? Chris, how are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Mr. Baldo, welcome. Ranger, how are you, man? Adam, what's up? Lima Hotel, me last. Ivor, Devin, Tom, Jared, Captain Aviation, Captain Colorado, Matthew O, Big Psy, CHLM, T-Mac, Out of Step, Flight Sim Life, Young Rich, Proud, Jacob, Dan. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me this afternoon. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are all doing well. So, as the title suggests, guys, and as promised on Monday, I had told you guys that we'd be doing this live stream on Wednesday as a setup for our wonderful live stream coming up tomorrow, where we will be giving away a copy of this scenery. We're going to take a quick little look at the Memphis scenery that was unreleased. It is not quite released yet, but it will be released hopefully on Friday is what they are aiming for, a Friday release. So, friends, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Memphis. We finally have a Memphis scenery for X-Plane. I feel like we've needed and wanted a Memphis scenery for years. So, huge shout out to Axonos for contacting me and giving me this scenery a little bit early to showcase to you guys. So huge shout out to them. Guys, at any point throughout this flight, I know that we're flying to Memphis, so some of you may not make up your decisions until we reach Memphis. You can pre-order at any point. You can pre-order the scenery using the link in the description. There is a link in the description. You can pre-order, so that is there and available. So, friends, without further ado, it's going to feel good to be back in a 757. We haven't flown this airplane in months. So please forgive me if I'm rusty. Please forgive me if today's flights are not up to Captain Canada standards. I'm sure everybody will understand. It might take me a couple flights to get back into the swing of things, but that is okay. We are going to fly this airplane tomorrow on our regular slated live stream. We'll have a really, really fun flight planned for us tomorrow. It's going to be a single sector day tomorrow. But it's going to be a great one, and I'm definitely looking excited for that one. So, friends, without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed. Let's get them ready to rock and roll. We are sitting cold and dark, and it is a pretty complex aircraft. So, it will take me a little bit longer than normal to get this bad boy programmed and set up and configured. But, friends, this is going to be a great flight. I'm super excited for this one. Finally, some Memphis scenery. So, without further ado, friends, let's do it. Let's jump in the pit. Here we go. Forgive me if I have to change sounds around and stuff like that throughout the flight here as well. So first thing is first, we're going to go to our overhead panel. We're going to go standby power to auto. We're going to get our battery switch on. That's going to kind of bring the airplane to life. There we go. We have it. And then from there, we're going to grab our external power. And we'll get our bus ties left side and right side. And that'll bring even more power to the airplane. Beautiful. From there, we're just going to continue our flows, guys. So we're just going to skip the ADIRs just for now. We're going to get our yaw dampers to the on position. We're going to get our engine hydraulic pumps and elects all to the on position as well. Coming over here, we'll get our utility buses on. We'll get our engine cons left side and right side. Good. APU can stay off for now. I am going to turn up some brightness here on all of these guys. Beautiful. And then quickly what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come down here and I'm going to get some panel brightness up. Wonderful. All right, back upstairs, continuing our flows. We'll get our emergency lights on. Engine starters over to both, and then we'll leave all this. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. Wing and anti-ice is staying off for now as well. Wipers are off. Coming down here, we can go and get our position light on, which will be our navigation lights, as you can see there by the green one up there. Beautiful. And then coming up over into this side, we'll get our window heat all to the on position. Polecat, thanks so much, man. Coming in with 100 rubles. Appreciate you, man. Says hello from Russia. Thanks so much, Polecat. I appreciate you, buddy. Huge love floaties to you. Thank you very much for your continued support. All right, continuing down here. No smoking over to auto. Seatbelts over to auto. Pressurization panel set to auto 2. And we'll just go ahead and bring this down to sea level. And we can go ahead and set that afterwards. Beautiful. Continuing down the flows. Nothing here. We'll get our logo lights on. And we can get those set to half. Beautiful. Continuing on up here. It's a nice 20 degrees here in Atlanta, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll get all of our flight deck, forward cabin, and aft cabin temperature controls all set to the auto position. Trim air can come on. Recirc fans can come on as well. Travis.
In honor of the flying pencil.
Thank you, buddy. The flying pencil. It's been a while, man. I'm excited for this one, dude. It's been a while. We're going to get our left pack to the auto position for now. He can stay on. Actually, no, we don't even have any APU bleed on, so we'll just leave that for now. We'll get our ISO valve opened, and we can just leave that like that. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to pop this guy up here briefly, and we're going to go ahead and load our airplane here, guys. So what we're going to do is we are going over to our operations, and we're going to go to ground. Wonderful. On today's flight, we are looking for a fuel weight today of 9301. Beautiful. I don't know why this is in pounds. This is not good. Options.
It's Wednesday and we are back for yet another great live stream with Captain Canada and Daisy Rotate. Almost time for departure.
Becca, thank you guys so much coming in with the $15 donation. Very, very much appreciated, guys. Thank you all so much for support. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much, Becca, for supporting the channel. That is very, very kind. Why is this? How do I select avionics? That's all. How the hell do I do sim settings? Throttle block on. Metric weights. Duh. Thank you. Save config. Okay. Okay. Here we go. There we go. So, fuel weight today. That would have been bad. We would have probably crashed there. 9301 on the fuel. Good. It's a good thing I picked up on that. Pallet numbers. This is where we have to kind of
the
get a
live
little bit
streams.
tricky.
Keep up the good work.
John, dropping the 625. Thanks so much, John. Appreciate you, man. I'm assuming that's a $5 US. Thanks so much, John. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. Very, very kind of you, John. Appreciate you, man. All right, we're looking for a zero fuel weight today of 86.3. 86.3. So let's go ahead and put like 12 pallets. It's pretty good.
Good evening, 3 CPT. Hope you are safe and well. No floaties. I'm about to renew my membership. Not sure what happened, Ed.
Tom, thanks so much, dude. Coming with the £5 as well. Huge no floaties to you, Tom. Very much appreciated, my friend. And we've got Nick. back as well. Welcome back, Nick. Jumping up into business class, my friend. Thank you guys very, very much for support. Tom, Becca, Travis, Nick, thank you guys. Appreciate you, man. Huge, huge, huge no floaties. Polecat as well. Thank you guys very, very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate that, guys. So 86.3. We're still a little bit shy, so let's put 13. 86.3. So then we're going to look for about... no, do you know what? We can put even 14. And there we go. Now we can put about 6,500. Sorry, 8,500. 86.7. Put 9,000. In the cargo weight. Cool. All right, let's optimize the CG. There we go. 24% CG. 86.6 on the zero fuel. It's supposed to be 86.3. That's fine. Cool. Let's go ahead and load the airplane. Loading airplane. Please wait. Cool. Sweet. Let's go ahead and close that. Now, let's work on the ADIRs and all that fun stuff. So, top left side here. Left side. Nav. Right side. Nav. Center. Nav. Good. Wait for all of these to on DC to come off. We should be good to go. Or are they always going to say on DC for now? Yeah, I think they always will. Okay, cool. Everything looks good. Let's come down here. Let's go to a knit ref. Who is that coming in? Tom, thank you, man, for your membership as well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Tom and Nick, thank you guys. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's go to a knit ref. Now, hold on. Do I use my GPS position? Yeah, we're going to use GPS position. And we'll throw that there. Let's go to route. KATL over to Memphis today. KMEM. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. Our flight number today is FedEx FDX 3322. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. Let's go to activate and execute. Wonderful. Mark, thanks so much, man. Coming to the 2 pounds. Says, how much is the sound pack? Sound pack is free, man. Sound pack is free. If you're talking about the scenery, you can check the description of the video. These are default sounds. Default sounds. All right, cool. Sweet. Everything looks good there. Let's go to our departure page. We are planning the NASA 2 departure out of runway 26 right via the Shook transition. Go ahead and execute that. We'll go to our route page, next page. From Shook, we're going direct to Washer, or Wasser, however you want to call it. Throw that in there, execute that. And then from Rosser, we're jumping on our arrival. Willie, thanks so much, man. Jumping up into business class as well. My good sir, huge no floaties to you, Willie. Had so much fun doing the interview with you, Willie. We're going to have to do one of those again. Maybe in the near future when we start getting some third-party content for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe we can start doing some stuff. Huge no floaties to you, Willie. Thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. I appreciate you, sir. That's very, very kind. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, Memphis arrivals. We are planning the Vans 2, I think is what we were planning. Let me check my charts here. Yes, the Vanzy 2 with the washer transition, and we're going to plan for ILS 16 Center. We'll go ahead and execute that. We'll scroll through here. We're going to make sure we don't have any discounts. We're going to have a couple here. So we'll scroll through here. Radar vectors to Lori, Jaldo, and then in. Beautiful. That looks great. I'm happy with all of that. Wonderful. Let's go back over to our KnitRef page. We're just going to have to wait now. We've got all of our flight plans set up, so that's good. But we do have to wait for the airplane to get fully loaded. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to move you. I'm going to come down here. Going to move this guy over to map. All right, cool. Overhead. Everything looks good here. We guess we could. Well, we'll wait till we're fully loaded before we fire up the APU. If you ever want to figure out how much longer you have to your ADIRs align, guys, if you just flip this all the way over this outer knob, if you flip it all the way to the end, it actually gives you a time. So you can see here we've got 5 minutes. All Boeing airplanes do this, by the way. So if you just flip the, like I said, the big the outer knob over all the way, it will tell you how much longer. So we've got 5 minutes on the ADIRS time. That sounds good. Judging by the no more noise back there, the airplane is going to be fully loaded. And if we go to ground, it's going to say here, plane is loaded. Wonderful. Cool. So we can go over to our operations system. We can go over to airplane. And let's just go ahead and close all those doors. and we'll start firing up the APU. We're going to go to ground. We can remove the stairs. We can remove the fuel truck. We can remove the loader unit. We'll remove the chocks as well. We're sitting on the GPU power currently. With about 4 minutes now on the Adir's time. Let's go and get our forward aft pump on, and we'll go ahead and fire up the APU over to the start position. It will kill itself to on once it is ignited. If you do want to see it igniting, you can come down here, and I believe it's on the second page. Yes, there it is, second page. You can say APU EGT, and it is rising. And if we come outside, we can actually hear it, and of course see the visual heat blur. I guess you would expect that for a $110 airplane. Yeah. Pardon me, guys. Stuffy today. It's very, very, it's super, like, humidity today here. A lot of moisture. Snowing like crazy outside. There's that APU just screaming at you. All right. So if we go upstairs, we're going to see that the APU is on and available, and that our APU generator is available. Very important when flying the 7.5 and the 767, guys, that you enable your APU gen and then disable the external power. Very important that you do that. If you just go ahead and remove the external power from here without actually disconnecting it, you will lose everything that you just did, and the airplane will power itself down. Trust me, I've done it a couple times. So, now that we have disconnected our GPU from up top, as you see, our button is unpopped. We can go ahead and remove our GPU unit from the ground. We can close that. And then what we'll do is we'll go to plugins, we'll go to better pushback, we'll go to start pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
We have departed out of here before. Give me a sec, that was awfully loud. Alright, there we go. That should be way better. Alright, we'll do that again.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Sweet. So, we're taking runway 26 right for departure today, so pushback that way should
Captain,
be great.
Your tow's coming.
Wonderful. Tow is on the way. Alright, T-Gas can go on in reporting. We are flying IFR today, so we'll leave 2,000 in there. Good. We'll get our lower over to the engine start page. Adir should be about a minute or two. 2 more minutes till the Adirs. So now that we're on APU power and everything's looking good, like I said, we can get our left pack on. Get our APU bleed on, and then our left pack. And that'll go ahead and at least get the temperature okay in here. Damn, that was loud. Right, let's get the rest of our fuel pumps on now as well. Everything is looking good up here, fine and dandy. Red anti-collision light will come on once we start our pushback. Now, flying offline today for this leg. We may be doing the flight tomorrow on VATSIM, we'll see. We are going up to 34,000 feet today. We need to plug in a couple more things down here on the computer. 0 fuel weight, 86.7, that's good. Gross weight of 96, wonderful. Reserve on today's leg is telling me that we are going to have 3.1. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. Good. Cruise altitude, 34,000 feet. Cost index, 25. Beautiful. Let's go to takeoff. We're doing a flaps 15 degrees for takeoff. We're doing a thrust takeoff limit today of, I think we're going to do about 38 degrees. That should be good. CG weight, we'll go ahead and put 23 with a trim value of 4.5.
Aboard,
and we'll select our V-speeds on.
Bypass bends inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Thank you. V1, 138, VR, 141, V2, 144. With all of that, friends, our pre-flight is complete. We are just waiting for the Adirs to align now. I'm pretty happy that I was able to get that all done before our Adirs even aligned. So, obviously, I'm not too rusty. I think flying this airplane, I have so many hours in this airplane. So, all right, update our weather here. 3008 on the altimeter. Left side, right side. We'll come down here on our backup as well, 3008. We can get our auto brake to the RTO position. You can come off for now. That's good. 144 is selected. 34,000 is plugged. We will be on LNAV. We will be on VNAV. Wonderful. We are now waiting 1 minute for the Adirs to align. As soon as they are aligned, we will release our park brake and taxi ourselves over to 26 right for departure. All right, and there we have it. Adheres look like they are aligned and all that fun stuff. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and release our park brake.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Awesome. We're looking for a trim value here of 4.5 as well, so we'll set that now. Beautiful. Actually, 4.5 would have been right about there. Cool. There's 4.5 units. Beautiful. All right, pushback has commenced. Not quite sure how loud the engine start will be, so I'll turn this up. So let's go to our overhead panel. We'll get our left pack to the off position. You'll see the bleed pressure start to rise. Beautiful. And with that, we can go and get engine number 2 over to ground. And we're using the Pratt & Whitneys today. And we'll introduce fuel. All right, cool. Good start engine number 2. Wait for pushback to stop before we start engine numero 1. I miss also having a nice pushback like this. I hope the guys at Pushback Express can end up doing something kind of like what Better Pushback does here.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Thanks. Engine number 1 to ground. Skyflyer, what's up, man? What should I fly tomorrow on MS-20, which I usually fly or X-Plane? Whatever you'd like, buddy. Whatever you'd like. Introduce fuel, number 1. Yeah, the FedEx MD. It's a big beast.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. All right. Everything looks good upstairs. Let's get our engine bleeds left and right. We'll get our packs left and right. APU can go to the off position. APU bleed can get closed. That is all looking good upstairs. Let's go ahead and set our flaps over to 15 degrees. I don't know why there's people talking back there. Man, that flap animation is sure nice, though. We'll say that. Oof, looks good. Cool. We're looking good, friends. Nose light on. Park brakes off. Let's go, shall we? What are we hauling? Oh, who knows? what a pretty plane. What a pretty plane. Robots for personal consumption. Oh, Billy boy. Lee! Dropping the 20-pound donation. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Guys, please show some love in chat for Lee dropping the fat dono. Thanks so much, Lee. I appreciate you, man. What's today's route? We're going Atlanta to Memphis. Should say right up top here for you guys. Dude, the Pratt & Whitneys rip ass.
These streams have helped through many dark days. Living and working through COVID with a young family is tough.
Yes,
you
sir.
have given me a powerful release by watching you streams. Love you, man.
Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you, man. Those are unbelievably kind words, dude. Thank you for your support, man. That truly means a lot, dude. We can provide some sort of escape, you know, from the real world. Real world's crazy, dude. So thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you. All right, let's get our flight director's left side, flight director's right side. Let's arm our auto throttles. We're going to go LNAV. We are going to go VNAV. We'll go ahead and leave that there. I don't like, I think I need to change something. Avionics, airspeed tape. I think I have that. Yeah, that's why. Okay, I like the airspeed tape. There we go. Captain Grapes, I saw your email, man. Sorry, I meant to respond to that. I'm currently working on getting a P.O. box. So until I have a P.O. box, most likely not, buddy. But hopefully I'll have a P.O. box soon, man. Alrighty, guys, coming up to the hold short. Again, flying offline today, so we're good for departure immediately. So let's go to our overhead here. We'll get our landing lights left side, right side. We'll get our runway turnoffs left and right. Strobe lights, wing lights, all that fun stuff is going on. I think I stretched too much. Your cargo back there is talking to me. Too much stretching. Kind of get a nice stretch here once we get airborne. I feel like those engines are going to be a little bit too loud. We'll see. Alright, clear on the left. Clear on the right. Got all of our lights on. We're looking good here, friends. Alrighty, guys, enjoy this departure. FedEx 75. Is the FedEx 75 a heavy? I don't think we're a heavy, are we? Alright, throttle's up to about 40%. Good right about there. Go ahead and start our clock. And toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. knots cross check. B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Right, our nav to Snuffy, so make our right turn. Let's go flaps up 5 degrees. Flaps up 1 degree. These Pratt Whitneys feel so underpowered, man. All right, 220, let's go clean. All right, runway turn-off's coming off. Not the quick spot. Nose gear's off, wing lights are off, logo lights off as well. All right, cool. Autopilot's going on. Sweet. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of those sounds. Kind of annoying more than anything. Just gonna turn those down completely. Not the biggest fan of those sounds. Lee, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, Lee. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure how we don't have F-mod sounds for this thing yet. What alcohol is this flight serving? Lee, thanks so much, man, for dropping up into first class. Huge show floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome up into first class, sir. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. It's awesome. No, it's not dark where I am. It's afternoon where I am. She just climbs like a little piggy. Heard a lighter? No, not yet. There are F-mod sounds for this? Where? Does, whatchamacallit make them? FT Sim? Cap is a 757 hater? What? No. Not at all. How much FPS am I getting right now? 60. 61. They have the RB211 option for FedEx? No. FedEx only flies the Pratt Whitneys. See, I was trying to find a link for the FT Sim sounds. Maybe the 7.5 you have to be a patron. I used to be a patron, not anymore, but... Ryan, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Imagine if the MD-11 had come out in time for this airport. It would be awesome, dude. I love this airplane too, Alex. It's a great airplane, man. Just the sounds are... Yeah, sounds could use some work. That's as low... It's as low as they'll go externally. Virtual Pilot, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Does it cover the Pratt & Whitneys, Jared, and the RB211s? If you could, Jared, yeah, just send me a zip, man. That'd be awesome. How much is this plane? You can put exclamation point aircraft in chat. I was meaning for the simulator. Yeah, David, you can, but actually I was doing some research before the flight. FedEx only operates their 7.5s with Pratt & Whitneys. UPS has a mixed bag of them. Apparently FedEx only operates their 7.5s with the Pratt & Whitneys. Zach, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. No worries, Paul. No worries, man. Jews Vulcan, yes. Becca, thanks so much. Dropping another $5 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Very, very kind. FedEx have 2 aircraft with RRs, which they currently fly. My whole family works FedEx. Pretty cool, I have to say. Very cool, T-Mac. Huh.
Hey,
okay, well, tomorrow
Jake
we'll fly
and I agree with a comment earlier. We find a lot of relief in your channel, especially towards the end of a long week.
Thanks so much,
Great
Becca.
relaxer.
That's very, very kind. Becca and Jake, huge enough floaties to you guys. Thank you very, very much, guys. I appreciate the support. People are saying that Flight Factory 320 has as good as FPS as the Tolus. Well, maybe I'll have to update it and take a look. We shall see. Couple playlists is this, and could you get it on Deezer? No, it's on Spotify. Wait, how is this an After Dark stream? What country do you live in? I live in Canada, but read the title. What does it say? If you read the title for me, what does it say? What kind of After Dark? RNSX, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Correct. This is V-States, yes. It's 8:21 p.m. here in Sweden. That would be considered an EU After Dark, wouldn't it? Doing well, RNSX. Doing well, man. Is Xvision worth it? I'm not running the new Xvision, no. Ecap, quick question. How do you get the house and the highways and the trees to appear in V-States? Some airports work, but everything outside doesn't. So Quan, when you go into the V-States, you got to read, buddy. So you have to download the you have to download overlays. Otherwise, V-States won't work. So if you read every tile that you would have downloaded in V-States would have had a like an overlay thing that you would have had to download with it. Did I change my schedule? Nope, this is an After Dark. How much does X-Plane cost? I believe it's 70 euro or 70 USD. Does FedEx actually fly any 757s with winglets? I think so. I actually prefer flying them without, to be honest with you. There you go. You live in Memphis, they just had 10 inches of snow. Well, that won't be replicated in X-Plane, unfortunately. Not gonna lie, X-Plane looks great. X-Plane looks great with ortho, man, yeah. It's when you venture out of the ortho areas. Yeah, X-Men without ortho looks, yeah, not the nicest. Is ortho for XP hard to download? It's definitely a process. It requires lots of internet bandwidth and lots of internet data. Hundreds and hundreds and thousands of gigabytes will need to be downloaded and installed. The 7.5 is a beautiful bird. It is, man. Yeah, I hope you don't have a data cap. Yeah, exactly. A new After Dark intro song is funky as hell. Yeah, I wasn't sure about it. It might be a little bit too funky, to be honest with you. I thought it was a little bit more upbeat. When I remember listening to it, it was a little bit more upbeat. I have a couple songs that I'll use, but I was just testing them. You wish this plane price would drop? It's pretty expensive, yep. I got my Bravo throttles the other day. Sweet, Mr. Musics. Hope you enjoy them, man. With sky colors, you can put exclamation point. So here's the difference between ortho and V-States. So this is ortho for XP and this is V-States. Or this might be V-States as well, but I think this is ortho for XP.
I dropped you a Google Drive link with the 757 FT sim sounds on Discord.
Thanks, buddy.
You're on 1.6 version. If not, I can send both to you. Check your Discord DMs at some point. It has RR/PW engines.
Cool, sweet, thanks, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, bud. Yeah, probably a little too funky, Daddy. I agree. What happened to the wingtips? We shaved them off. This is the new Boeing 75X. Love the flying pencil. I'm excited to be able to show you guys this new Memphis scenery, man. I flew into here. Last night, and yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Smitty view? Yeah, we haven't done a Smitty view in a while. Sucks with the gray contrails, but what are you gonna do? Slight crab. I think we got a nice headwind. What do we got? 81 knot headwind right now. You started reading but not finished. What sky color? Sorry, Simon. We got a donation. Exclamation point clouds, Simon. That'll provide you with a link to exactly what I'm using. Where are we right now? Right now, Birmingham. Birmingham, Alabama. Is it Birmingham, Alabama? Isn't that where Forrest was from? Run, Forrest, run! London! Could you imagine if you jump in again and it crashes right now? Oh, dude. How are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hopefully you got some nice food in you. Had some nice dinner. Great stream earlier. I only caught the very end of it. Per always, great stream. That was Greenbow, you're right. Greenbow, Alabama. Mom always told me life was like a box of chocolates. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, I'm pretty sure. What are you using for GeForce Experience? I don't use GeForce Experience. I find it gives me issues. GeForce Experience and OBS do not play nicely with one another. So I just download the drivers. I skip the GeForce Experience. Class here, busy day out? Oh, baby. Stretch time. Oh, baby. It's amazing what a young man recollects. I don't suppose there's any way to get rid of the Colgate Blue Haze and X-Plane. That little haze. There's a script. Do you use Fly with Lua? There's a script that you can download. I think it's called like Haze, or I honestly don't know. Google Haze Fix X-Plane 11 and I guarantee you something will come up. Bubba with the hundreds of shrimps? How bad? Yeah, dude. Do you know that that's like an actual company, like the Bubba Gump Shrimping Company? That's like an actual. That's an actual like company in the States. Like they have restaurants and stuff in the States. I've been to one in Florida. What is my favorite livery? I don't know if I have one, Slim. Is minus 88 considered a butter? Of course. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Lieutenant Dan. There's one in Cancun. Very cool. Do I have a favorite singer? No. Les Hayes? Could be Sean. I'm not sure. One of the two. Memphis is really busy today. Is it? It's because it got the new scenery. Pardon me. Look at that gross ground speed, though. 362 on the ground speed. Ew. That's just not friendly at all. I was flying out of Gatwick a few days ago on Vatsib, right? Who'd have thunk it, London? Who would have thunk it, dude? Not me. Not me. Yep, sometimes we give it a go. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. When everybody behaves themselves, it's a lot of fun. Crazy headwind, it was 81 knots when we checked earlier. What are we at now? 87, right off the nose. 87 off the nose. Looks like we got top of drop in about 70 miles. It's okay. We're cruising up here at 34 thou. Not a cloud in the sky. What's the weather in Memphis looking like? Memphis is cloudy. Overcast at 3,900 feet. Sweet. Winds are 210. Oh boy, that's always fun. Winds 210, gusting 20. 210 at 10 knots, gusting 20. Oh boy. You guys ready to watch me smash? Awesome. 10-mile visibility, broken at 2,800, overcast at 3,900. 299 or 8. Great. Hopefully that calms down. Why do I always get the worst weather every time I try and fly into somewhere? Why? Every time I try and do something. Every time I do something nice, I just get smacked. That'll test you in an aircraft you haven't flown in months. Travis, I'm instantly regret. Instant regret. Flying a live weather right now. Instant regret. Hey, Captain, I love watching your streams. Keep up the amazing work. Thanks, Captain Nick. Appreciate you, man. What happened to the winglets? We shaved them off. Well, you know what? If anything, maybe that means we'll get to see it go around. So we'll see. You must constantly prove you're the best. Apparently, man. Holy shit, dude. Can I not just have nice wins for once? Matthew, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you. In-air maintenance. Exactly. Well said. As an old acquaintance once said, quit whining. Jesus. Oh, gotta work, Mr. Smitty. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. In case you missed it, guys, tomorrow we are having our 61K sub celebration. We literally hit it as we were going live. So tomorrow we will do a giveaway. We'll be giving away a copy of the Memphis scenery that we are flying into right now. So one lucky person will receive a copy of the Memphis scenery, thanks to Axonos, and we will have it on as a little bit of a congrats on a little bit of a party for 61K. And that's a good time to say, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content, for your chance at winning a copy of the scenery tomorrow. Been a hot minute since we've been in the pencil. Smitty, how long? You know what? Actually, let me go look. Let's see how long it's been. I was going to say, I can easily go back and take a little look-see here. And I can tell you exactly how long it's been. Let me take a look. It's been months. It's been months. I'm pretty confident in that it's been absolute months. Oh boy, we're getting upwards of over 6 months now on my video feed. We're well over 6 months right now. Holy. Has it really been that long? It is 7 months ago. 7 months ago. We flew it on the Pilot Edge network. 7 months. Holy shit. What do you... YOW gets a 7.5 from FedEx. They get the 7.5 and the 7.6, Young Rich. I'm pretty sure there's a 7.5 parked there, like always. A FedEx 7.5. He's either there or he's in Mirabel. One of the two. 7 months since we've flown. Damn, dude. Wow. Okay, then I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything out of chat if I absolutely crush the landing gear on this landing, okay, guys? I would say it's fair to say that after 7 months of this aircraft inactivity, it's fair to say that we do have to test the landing gear and we have to test the struts. Would you guys agree with me? I think it is 100% safe to say that the landing gear and struts need to be properly, maybe not safely, but definitely tested. You're just watching that old stream? What a coincidence. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Cargo jet, the 763. Yeah, yeah. No, but FedEx flies them in. FedEx flies the 7.5s in. Really, Danny, eh? Crazy, man. Been a while. Now I understand why everybody was asking for it. Now it makes sense why we were getting requests to fly the 7.5 so much. Well, ta-da! Here we go. Hey, it's here. Ta-da! Was that the SFO stream? We went from Albuquerque to Phoenix to LAX. And then we flew it 3 days in a row. So we flew it 3 days in a row on Pilot Edge. Or 3 streams in a row. We did Vegas to Salt Lake to Jackson Hole. Jackson Hole, Denver to Albuquerque. Albuquerque, Phoenix to LAX. What a great little flight sequence. And then before that, we were in the 767. We did San Fran, LAX, Vegas. I think the 7.5 is worth it. I mean, it's a great airplane, man. It is a great airplane. I will say this. I prefer the 757 over the 767. I prefer the flight model. I prefer the flight characteristics. And just the overall aircraft. I think the 7.5 is a little bit cooler than the 7.6. That's just my opinion. Don't get me wrong. They're both great airplanes. But if I had to choose one, it would be the 7.5. 20 minutes to go already. I would add about another 20 minutes onto that. Probably about another 40 minutes or so. Remember, this is just an After Dark live stream, dude. This is not like a regular live stream. This is what is considered an After Dark live stream. So we are doing our regular live stream tomorrow, where again we'll be flying into Memphis, and we'll be celebrating 61K subs. Celebration. If you ever consider making a Google Maps of all your routes and links to the videos on the map, whoa. No. That sounds like a whole lot of work, man. I'm pretty sure you can just go and click through all the videos on YouTube if you really wanted to find something you enjoyed, right? Would you rank the Flight Factor 7.5 and X111? 1, 2, number 7? I don't know, dude. It's up near the top, man. It's up near the top. It's a great airplane. It's a lot of work, Sonny. Adding soon, Philip. I have all the links. I have all of the links. I just need to go and manually insert all of them now. I have everything set up, so it's just on my end now, Philip. So hopefully soon, man. Got some cool clocks and watches and thermometers and stuff. All aviation themed, of course. Nick!
Guess who's back?
Baby! Thanks so much for support, man. Been a hot minute. Hope you are doing well, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, man. You'd have ranked at number 2. It's definitely top 5. Definitely top 5. Top 3 debatable. Probably even top 3, actually. I would put it around top 3. For me, I think we're I know that they're separate products, but I'm going to tie them together. I'm going to say that the TOLUS 319 and the TOLUS 321 with the add-on of the Neo package are definitely right up there. I would then say the I&I A300 is definitely there. Then I would probably say between the IXEG 737 and the Flight Factor 757, I think the 757 slightly edges it out, just because it's got way more developer support. I think as a whole package, it offers a little bit more. So yeah, those would be probably my top 5, if you will. The TOLUS A319, the 21, the I&I builds A300, the Flight Factor 7.5, and then of course the 767 as well. You got to get the 767. Which is a better developer, TOLUS or Flight Factor? I mean, better as in a whole, I would say TOLUS. I think TOLUS understands the market a little bit better. I think TOLUS understands that you got to have communication with the community, and you got to give people what they want and what they expect to a certain level. So yeah. Flag, I work very closely with TOLUS, so yeah, I will most likely get the 340 free of charge to fly and showcase for you guys when it's ready. When is Memphis being released? Hopefully on Friday, Adam. Friday is the, I believe, speaking to the developer, Friday is the goal. You can, of course, you can, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Tried the M-Spark 7.4? No, I haven't. Yeah, so I'll work with TOLUS on that for sure. Memphis released on Friday, I hope. There's a link in the description if you want to pre-order the scenery, guys. There is a link in the description that you can click and you can pre-order. On the pre-order, it will unlock for you. Obviously, you'll get an email after you pre-order, and as soon as the scenery is released, you'll see. We're gonna fly in now, and I'm gonna give you a detailed look. We're gonna go free camera, and we're gonna go and we're gonna look around. I have enabled my aircraft on the ground, so I haven't disabled the aircraft, so you should see a wide variety of aircraft all parked at the gate all correctly. So we'll go do a nice little tour once we land. We'll spend 5 or 10 minutes going around taking a look at some of the things. I have some screenshots actually, if you guys want to look at some screenshots right now. Where are they? Let me see if I can get some screenshots up for you guys. Output. Yeah, so I have some screenshots here for you guys if you guys want to look at them. Just make those big like that. Yeah, okay, cool. Hold on, I'll bring this over here. We're probably going to get ready for descent in a second. So let me just do this quickly. I'll just showcase some of the screenshots here with you guys. So there we go. Here's some of the screenshots of Memphis. Obviously where we're flying into right now. I mean, look at that, dude. that screenshot alone right there. Winner. Winner. I'm pretty sure that's going to be our thumbnail for tomorrow's stream because that is just, wow. Absolutely beautiful. Again, there's the picture on short final into 18 center. Again, the entire FedEx cargo hub. The overpass, or sorry, the highway going underneath the runway here. So cool. Imagine driving under here and hearing a 7.5 or a 7.6 ripping around at you. And then of course some of the terminal as well. What really gets me and what I'm really in love with is the ground textures. To me, you'll notice it right away as soon as we start taxing, the worn in look and just overall useness of the airport. It looks like it's busy. It looks like it's worn in, you know, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. Of course, we've got the whole Allegiant and then the whole Southwest, and we see a beautiful Air Canada over here as well, the international satellite, and of course there, the whole Southwest gang. So looks absolutely awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. So that's what we're flying into now, guys. That's what we have to look forward to. Those are some screenshots that I took yesterday while just hanging out about. Okay, I think we have missed our top of descent. So, oh yes, we have missed it big time. Oh boy, that's my bad. We'll go ahead and bring this down to 4,000 feet, and we're just gonna yank some spoilers out here, friends, because yeah, we need to descend and descend quick. We are about 8,000 feet high on our slope, apparently. Did we really miss descent that bad? Whatever. Have a nice little wing view here of us coming in. Huskers, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge dump floaties, man. Thank you, thank you. Bring some sounds in here. How are you putting engine throttle in here? Alright, fine. We'll do that.
Can't get enough, even if I am out camping. Tent. Thanks for the extra stream cap.
Huskers, man.
Wow, Memphis looks awesome.
It does, dude. I'm really excited. Huge dump floaties to you, man. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. Hard to believe this used to be a passenger hub for Northwest as well. Crazy, man. The airport is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive, man. It's so wild. Okay, the airplane's getting us back on track now. Nothing to worry about. We can throw out a little bit of spoiler here. Help with that descent even more. Throw about half. There we go. Comfortably getting back on profile. As you can see, that's the cloud that we are flying into. Would have been really cool to see what this looked like and was depicted on Microsoft Flight Simulator, because X-Plane's not doing too bad of a job with this whole big cloud front here that we're apparently pushing in over. This was all the snow that I guess they received yesterday. Still looking good, X-Plane. You're not bad. You're okay sometimes, X-Plane. You're okay sometimes. This is, we can't forget where we came from, right, guys? Like, can we just... How much time we've spent in X-Plane, man. It's sad. It's sad to just see them not like really the developers of X-Plane, in my opinion, just not really want to do too much with it and move it forward in the right ways. It's sad, man. It's sad to see such a good product with so much potential just kind of left by the side, man. Very sad. Really? Clearly? That's crazy, man. When is the MD-11 coming out? No clue, Jordan. No clue, man. How many flights today? We're just doing this one flight, man. Just doing this one flight. Tomorrow we've got a really fun flight planned for us as well. I've fallen for the sunken cost fallacy of X-Plane 11 right now. Yeah. The amount of money and the amount of time that I have sunk in X-Plane right now, like, I just can't give it up. You know, it I just hope moving forward they just push everything in the right direction. Yeti, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? We're flying your favorite airline ever. Guys, by the way, everybody should let Bearded Yeti know that we're flying his favorite aircraft in his favorite livery today. The best cargo company in the world. Do you think it's easier to do longer flights, Microsoft Flight Simulator than X-Plane 11? I mean, they're both the same, Connor. If you're doing that, yeah. Microsoft Flight Simulator physics and flying feels fake to me, even with E32NX fly-by-wire. I mean, I wouldn't say fake, Joe. I just feel like it like that quote-unquote on rails feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's that quote-unquote like just, yeah. I kind of understand what you mean, but in the same point, when you're flying through some pretty crazy weather and stuff like that in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it does feel pretty wild. I think it's getting better, and I'm really hoping that with the release of the CRJ that they've kind of got the flight model down pat. Super interested to see on the release of the CRJ by Aerosoft on Microsoft Flight Simulator what that's going to bring to the game. Wait until you fly an Air Transat A32. I put the suggestion into the Discord. Oh baby, I think we've flown a Transat 330. The problem with the 330 and X-Plane is it's so like, it's like professionally mediocre. Like, that's the best way that I can describe it, man. It's professionally mediocre on like every level. And like, I don't know. We've flown it our fair share. Just, I don't know. CRJ date's coming Monday, by the way. Is that what they said? Is that what they said on the forums? Do we have an official release from, like, you know, Mathish? Is this X ambience? Nope, this is exclamation point clouds in chat. That'll give you what I'm using. Free download. Professionally mediocre. I like that one, right? Because, like, I don't want to throw too much shade, but I feel like that's the perfect amount of shade to throw. Professionally mediocre. Like, it's just, yeah. Like, it's just, yeah. It's wildly mediocre. There's no other word. Aerosoft said they're announcing the date on Monday, not releasing on Monday. Okay, but where did they say that? Did they say that in the forums? Did they say that on a press release? Where do we have real life confirmation of this? That's all I would like to know. Winds have updated. They're now 220-13, gusting 19, if that's any better. I don't know. Altimeter 299.7, just through 18,000 feet. 299.97. And we'll get our backup here as well. Cool. FMC message. Drag required. No, we're
Sounds like we're on a Navy subdive as we need to descend quickly after missing our checkpoint. On our way for some Memphis barbecue takeout.
Ooh, yes please. What are we getting? I'm down for some barbecue. Absolutely. All right, we're still 2,000 feet above profile, so now I'm throwing out the spoiler, and it seems to be doing its thing, trying to get us back on profile, which is always good. Let's get some information and some numbers plugged in, shall we, friends? The Memphis scenery. The Memphis approach into ILS 18 Center, which is what we were planning today, has an ILS frequency of 111.95. So we're going to put this down here, 111.905. And we're looking for a front course today of 180. Could have gone either way. It's fine. 180. Beautiful. That's all set up. Minimums today, I believe, are 200 feet. They're not. 367. Interesting. Interesting number. Can we even get 367 in here? I guess we'll put 370. All right, we're back on track. Let's get these guys in. Can I can't arm these for the life of me, man. I'm pretty sure that's out. Yeah. Huh. I don't know what the key command is for that. To arm them, press the bottom lever. What do you... Oh, right there? Oh, shit, are you serious? Oh man, you're a lifesaver. I didn't know that. Thank you, Connor. I had no clue that was a thing. Here I am. I'm trying to like get it in the perfect position. So you just click it. Ah, shit. Thanks, Connor. Appreciate you, man. Can we get a 200 IQ in chat for Connor, please? He deserves it. Had the plane for a year and I never knew that. Neither did I, man. I usually fight with it. Thank you, Connor. Good man. Mopar.
Back to work.
Oh,
For real
baby.
this time.
For real
Lol, no
this time.
floaties, Captain.
Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, Mopar. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, my friend. That is very, very kind. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. The Honeycomb will do it in some, like, you'll see, Sonny. It has, like, an arm, like, doesn't have a detent, but it has, like, an arm thing. But it works in some airplanes. It works on the Zebo really well. Not so much in this airplane. If you want to bind your throttles, command is speed brake retract 1. Yeah, I know what the commands are. I'm just trying to... I don't know even what I would bind it to. I guess one of the little switches here is something I could probably do. Something like that. All right, let's set our auto brake here. It'll be 2. We may even go 3. Are we heavy? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go 3. I remember the auto brake's kind of weak on this airplane, are they not? We have to get this thing home tonight, dude. Do you have to work tomorrow? That ain't happening. You better just call in sick now. Is calling in sick even a thing anymore?
Hello,
Coyote!
CPT.
All right, buddy.
Long time no see. Smiley
you.
face.
Appreciate you, man. Coming with the €5. Thank you so much for your support, man. Very kind, good sir. Steven. Any idea when the 340 is coming? No. Yeah, I do as well, Travis. They've, that's what I mean. Like, Flight Factor's done a really good job with this airplane. To be fair, this airplane's been out for quite a while. But, yes, it is beautiful. There is something, there's something satisfying about the 757 cockpit. The 7.5 and the 7.6 cockpit. There's something satisfying about it. About the CRJ, they said they will announce the release date on Monday. Yeah, I've heard everybody say that, though. But I'm just saying, where have we heard that? Who said it, and where did they say it? That's all. That's what I was asking. What credible source did we gain this information from? Did FS Elite post this? Did this come right from Aerosoft? Like, did they tweet it? Did they post it on the forums? Magis said it. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So it is a credible source, is what we are all saying. It is a real credible source. So we will full blown expect it on Monday. I have been watching all of the videos, BD. Yeah. The only thing that looks a little bit troubling right now is performance. That's the only thing that looks a little bit suspect. It's just I'm not quite sure about the performance, but that's that could just be, he doesn't have his computer properly or well optimized. Let's go slats on Flaps 1 here, guys. It's not coming on Monday. They are announcing the release date on Monday. So if I would assume, I would probably say 2 weeks max from Monday. Max. They're not gonna give us a release date of like a month or two from now. I would probably expect it within 2 or 3 weeks. If they're giving us the release date on Monday, I would say probably a week or two after Monday. Is this the only flight? Or are we doing the return? This is the only flight, Matt. Only flight today, man. This is just an After Dark live stream. They usually last about 2 hours. Just hanging out with me, a little bit more intimate experience. Usually we play other games, but they just sent me this scenery.
It's been months, but I'm glad I can watch your streams again.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge love floaties to you. Thank you for your support, man. That's very, very kind. Appreciate you, dude. I was they'd got in contact with me on the weekend about showcasing this scenery, and then they sent it to me and they basically said, as soon as you can fly in, please. That's why on the live stream on Sunday, the live stream on Monday, I hinted that we would be having an After Dark live stream today, this afternoon, an EU After Dark, was because this was pretty much the request of the developer, is to, hopefully get as many flights in and showcase the scenery as much as possible before release. Show you guys what it is. If you guys didn't see it already, I have already gone over some screenshots and I've shown some screenshots and stuff. So the scenery looks absolutely beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go VS here. I'm just gonna shallow that descent out. I'm gonna pause our music now as well, guys. I'm gonna go full sound. Full send. Full send on the sounds. Okay. We need to be at Lorry for 3,000 feet. So let's continue that. Lorry for 3,000. Probably 1,000 feet per minute should be good. And then we can Victor Vector ourselves here. We'll do a left turn in a sec. So we just passed the airport. The airport's basically over here under the clouds. As you can see, we've got slats out. I think XP72 is streaming this tonight as well. Awesome, dude. Sweet. That'd be cool, man. Listen, I believe this is a newer developer in the X-Plane world. So they deserve as much exposure as possible, man. I don't know who else they have working on this. That's awesome, though. I didn't know XP was doing this, so that's good. That's awesome. Ever use the modern avionics? Does it still affect the FPS like crazy? Whatever happened to Knight? He moved to Twitch, and I don't know if he still streams, to be honest with you. All right, left turn 270. Our landing lights are on. We're looking good. Alright, let's head downstairs here real quickly as well. We're doing a flaps 25 arrival today. So our speed's going to be 136 knots. Let's continue that left turn direct to Lori. For the intercept at 3,000 feet. Alright, we're going to arm our approach. Just make out the airport. Bring my speed down to 190 knots. Alright, localizer's captured. Waiting on glide slope now. 190 knots is in. The flaps are doing like a... What 5? They should be at 5. Alright, glide slope's coming alive. Ready for a smashy smash? That's how that weather wants to behave. Alright, there's glide slope. 170 knots. We're going to go gear down. Flaps 15. I don't like how there's like no noise. Like the engines don't just go idle like that. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the things with this sound pack. I find like it's just missing so many things. It's such a great airplane and then we just have these shitty sounds. It sucks. Sounds need to be addressed in this airplane bad. Alright, 136 knots. I'm curious. I'm wondering if we should bounce that number up. So FTSim fixes all of that. Yeah, okay, good. It's because I did a fresh update of the airplane so last night, so that's why and again I haven't flown it in 7 months, so I couldn't exactly remember exactly what we're doing. I'm going to plan for 140 knots just because I think we're going to have a little bit of a gusty approach here. It should be okay if we float a little bit, that's fine. And let's go flaps 25, which is going to be our landing flaps today. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and install the FT sim sounds after this, after the stream. All right, and you can already see the gusts happening. Hopefully we don't die. I'm gonna wait for 1,000 feet. Let's go upstairs, make sure all of our lights are on, which they are. Beautiful. All right, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are 25 and indicated. Spoilers are armed. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. Here comes 1,000 feet.
1,000.
My airplane. My throttles. Wish me luck, friends. Probably going to need it. Again, guys, at any point, if you would like to pre-order this scenery, it is available in the link of the description of the video. It will unlock as soon as it is released. There's those gusts that we were speaking of. Oh my goodness me. Getting rocked around. Checked. Oh, baby.
Minimums.
Continue. We're in it now, friends. Don't crash into our FedEx friends below. Just look at how beautiful that looks, man. Holy dude. Some replays of this are going to be fantastic. All right, Cap, land the airplane here. Land the airplane.
100.
Speed's getting away from us here. Oh, baby.
50.
Easy.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Easy now. Easy now. Easy now. Easy. Reversers. Nose down gently. Decelerating. Holy macaroni, dude. That was ballsy. Jesus. Listen, I haven't flown the airplane in 7 months. We're taking that one. 70 knots, reversers are stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Memphis. Oh my goodness me. For 7 months, I would say that's a pretty damn good landing. Considering those winds were blowing us around everywhere, too. Holy macaroni. All right, let's get our auto brake to the off position. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Even though we're just flying cargo today, welcome. Under 10 seconds, man. We're happy with that one. And now we'll take a nice look at the scenery here as we vacate the runway. Let's clean up our flaps, clean up our spoilers. Alrighty. And we want to take a hard right here onto, I believe this is Charlie. Yep, Charlie. Alrighty, and we'll stop our chrono here. 66 minutes on the flight time. Nice. I think we're scheduled for 64 minutes. 2 minutes late. We flared a little bit. We kind of gave up on that one a little bit too early. I started flaring a little bit too early. One thing that really, I don't know if you guys see it as well. The visualization out of the window, the 757 has like this really weird kind of like the glass is very low, and it mimics at least what I'm used to. You always think you're much lower to the ground. So it's something that I have to remember every time I fly this airplane is you're basically flying it into the ground. You are basically flying it into the ground every time. It's going to be awesome to see the replay, man. See how much we were getting thrashed around on that one. And then our airspeed just went to absolute shit on short final there. The airspeed. I'm going to say one thing. I find it... I find the Rolls-Royce engines to be a little bit more responsive than the Pratt & Whitneys as well. I feel like I have an easier time flying with the Rolls-Royce engines than I do with the Pratt & Whitneys. I don't know if that makes sense, but to me, that's just how I feel. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to at least 300 likes by the end of the stream. That would be absolutely awesome. There's over 300 of us watching right now, so we should be able to hit 300 likes. If you haven't done so, guys, that would be very much appreciated. Again, we are going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. We will be flying into this airport. I've got a really fun flight planned for us tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that one. So yeah, make sure to tune in tomorrow, regular live stream. All right, let's get our landing lights off. Nose light can stay on, runway turn-offs on, logo lights on, off, sorry, wing lights off. Sorry, leave our logo on. Wing lights off, and our strobe lights are off here as well. Beautiful, looking good. You can come off. We'll just get kill you. Go. passing the beautiful Delta planes. I think that's an A220 right there as well. Really cool. Heavy Delta back there. Got a United 777, I think, right here as well. Grounded, maybe. No, we're going to stay in the 757 tomorrow. No, tomorrow we're definitely flying freight. Definitely flying FedEx tomorrow. It's Memphis. Come on, we got to fly FedEx into Memphis. Alonzo, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. What plugin do you use to land when you land? It tells you to butter. So Alonzo, put exclamation point LR, landing rate, exclamation point LR in chat. That'll go ahead and pop that for you, my friend. Ooh, an old United livery too.
What plugin do you use when you land and it tells you it's butter?
Thanks so much, Alonzo. I appreciate you, man. It's right there, dude. Just follow the Nightbot command. And of course, guys, we're going to take a beautiful look at the scenery here once we get over to our stand. We're looking to make a right on Charlie 8. Cross the runway, Bravo into the ramp. It's your first After Dark stream, awesome. Absolute beautiful scenery, man. Like, these guys have done such a good job. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit skeptical when I saw that they really hadn't released anything. And I mean, just wow, the scenery is so beautiful. All right, that's Charlie 6, Charlie 7, and the last right is Charlie 8. That's where we want to go. 300 likes, nice. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Will you showcase the scenery? Can you change the time to night? Yeah. They've released Perth. I haven't seen their Perth, but I'm assuming it's going to be really nice. If it's even half the quality of this one, you know? Love those textures. Looks so good. Now, should we go park right under the FedEx sign over here? Or should we go to one of the remote stands? Where should we go? What are my XP settings? I can go over them in a minute. The FedEx sign? Cool. God, this scenery is amazing, dude. You're like, if you fly cargo, this is an absolute must-have, man. All these FedEx planes just chilling here for us. Damn. This looks so good, dude. Oh, it's an insta-buy, absolutely. Travis, you can pre-order right now, man, using the link, and then they send you an email when it's ready. I don't know if you're a pre-order guy, but if you're someone like me who would forget, at least not want to check every day to see if it's released, you know. I think it's well worth the money. I think it's like 23 bucks or 24 bucks or something like that. Worth every penny, in my opinion. Right, coming into the ramp. Let's get our nose lights off. Runway turn-offs as well. Don't need to blind anybody as we're pulling in. We'll get our APU over to the start position as well. Just look how good this looks, man, coming in. This looks amazing, dude. And of course it does have Sam. Beautiful. Park brakes on. APU is on. APU gens are on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends. Oof. To Memphis. Wow. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. There we have it. Let's go get a nice shot back here of our beautiful airplane in between two others and the beautiful FedEx sign. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Absolutely gorgeous, my friends. What can you say about that? Doesn't get much better than that. Doesn't get much better than that, my amigos. Beacon lights are off. That gets him to say bye-bye. Look at that parking job, too. He let us in like a professional. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. There's the FedEx scenery right there, right under the big FedEx sign. So awesome, man. So awesome. We've needed this scenery for so long. So happy to finally have something like this. All right, sweet. So, before we take a look at our replays, let's do a little bit of a tour here, friends. So if you've never been to Memphis, this is a super hub. And by super hub, yeah, everything is modeled. Absolutely everything. You've got parking stands back here. Obviously, they're using this area for storage and all that. But, I mean, you've got parking stands all the way back here, 358. And, of course, the terminals. And I'll keep bringing this guy around here. And, of course, all the remote stands. All the way out here, too. So, it's so crazy, dude. It's such a massive, massive, massive airport. Absolutely love it. You just saw that taxi, so I'll take you back over here. Of course, all of this area is modeled here as well. The entire FedEx facility. I mean, shit, dude. Just look at this. This is just, you know, not even really part of the scenery in a sense, but it still so much is part of the scenery. But just look at the amount of detail that's going on right there. Like, that is insane. That is actually insane, the amount of detail that's happening in that photo right there. And this isn't even where you park your airplane. Absolutely insane, man. Probably the whole sorting facility and everything over here as well. Absolutely bananas. And then, of course, where we flew over, all of this stuff as well. Again, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. If you're flying FedEx, you like flying cargo, this is the place to be, man. This is the place to be. This is a must-have. Look at all the FedEx planes. And this is just the cargo facility, guys. Let's not forget this is a huge international airport that, you know, has so much going on. Absolutely amazing. And then, of course, let's head on over here. Of course, to the Memphis International Airport right there with the beautiful tower. Let me back up. We'll get them both in the shot right there for you guys. There we go. Look at that. How beautiful is that right there with the row of Southwest airplanes behind. Memphis International Airport right here in front of us, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Continued a little bit of the tour. As you saw my screenshots, I had a screenshot from here showcasing all of the terminal. We've got the Southwest terminal, of course, over here. We've got the international terminal over here. I'm not sure why there's a Brussels Airlines, but that's fine. Maybe that's something. Oh, it's probably just drawing them randomly. So that's why we had an Air Canada here. It's probably just drawing international. You got the Allegiance over here. Of course, you got some Frontiers. You got some Deltas. Was that an A220? It was an A220. Look at that. There's an A220 right there. That's pretty cool. Man, I love the look of that. That's what we need in a sim next. An A220. Ooh, baby. Of course. So it's got everything, right? So, you know, obviously it's got the whole terminal here completed as well. Looking absolutely beautiful. Got your parking garage, all that fun stuff. Got Delta something over here, Delta Swiss ports, all that fun stuff. Here's a picture of the bridges that go right underneath the. I didn't even know this happened at Memphis. I honestly had no clue. I almost feel like I want to fly into Memphis just so I could go under here. Now, I don't think you can go under them. No, you can't go under them. But just the fact that they're there without any crazy mesh files required and stuff like that. So that's just included in the scenery. Looks absolutely awesome. Of course, who's flying UPS? I guess we can fly UPS in here. It's an Alaska Air Cargo. What? Really? That's cool as hell. So I guess there is. You can fly UPS in here. We don't suggest flying UPS, but you can fly UPS in here. I didn't even see that this was modeled as well. So this whole side is modeled as well. Damn, dude. This scenery is bananas, dude. This is actually insane. Actually insane, friends. And what do we got? More cargo over here if need be, I guess. Sure. Why not? Absolutely bananas, friends. So there you have it, guys. There's a quick little rundown. Some scenery. The new Memphis scenery. Again, link is in the description if you're interested in pre-ordering. I believe that the developer told me that this will be available as of Friday for download. I'm not quite sure. To me, it looks like it's pretty much done. I don't know what else they can add. I mean, the detail is just impeccable. You guys know me too. I'm a little bit hard to please sometimes. So when we get something like this, this is exactly what I needed to come back into X-Plane and to make me feel like the scenery has been up to par. So absolutely awesome. Quick little thing. I know that everybody was asking to change it to nighttime. So let's go ahead and back out here for a second and we'll go ahead and just switch it. Oh, I got to probably open up the menu here because I probably have it to this. There you go. And then we can go ahead and change it and we'll obviously, wow. We'll move it to nighttime. And you can just see how the airport is just lit up. And I didn't really get any performance degradation there either. I'm sitting at 50 frames. My frames really haven't changed. They've kind of just been sitting at 50 FPS. Damn, dude. That looks absolutely beautiful. Holy hell. You're not going to be taxiing the dark in this airport. Just even look at like the, man, that looks so good. Woof. Shit. Absolutely beautiful, dude. These guys are impressive, man. This is impressive. This is some serious scenery, man. This is some serious sceneries, my friends. So, hopefully within the next, look at this. I like the nice straight lights too as well. Kind of been dealing with some wonky lights. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, friends. That's exactly what we like to see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, cool. We had I was going to say, where's our plane? It's right here. They all look so real. Let's watch our replay, shall we? Let's take a look at the replay here. Let's toggle replay mode. Let's bring this guy back. Bring this back. Back, and back. And back. Sweet. All right, cool. Play it from right about there. And you can watch the sheer struggle going on just to get this airplane down on the ground. And then we got a little bit heavy on the flare. And then we kind of just put her down. Again, not a bad landing at all. Just a little bit too heavy on the flare initially. So I'll do another practice flight tonight. I'm sure I'll get a little bit more comfortable with flying it. I would say that wasn't bad. Considering the weather conditions, considering everything that was going on during that, man, that looks so good. Look at that approach right there. Oof. That looks amazing. Considering everything going on in the approach, that was pretty bananas, man. So yeah, need one from atop the FedEx building. Yeah, we'll see if we can do that. But not bad at all. I'm definitely taking that landing. Crazy ass weather, man, blowing us around like that. Nice and firm. We ain't complaining. Let's do some wing views and stuff. This is what I want to see. This is going to look so damn good. Why no sound pack? I did a fresh install of the airplane last night. I will install the sound pack tonight. I'll do it. Look at the shadow too as well. God damn, that looks good, man. Wow. Birdie man, you moist too, buddy? We just need to get you into the flight sim world. Get you extra moist for the airplanes. Don't sink. Who was he talking about? I would say that's a great landing, my friends. Considering the weather. How's the FPS? Great. I mean, we're getting 50. It's pretty much locked at 50, man. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and do it for this live stream. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all so much for support, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this After Dark live stream. A little bit of something different here on the channel. Doing some showcase and, of course, flying into some brand new scenery. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Again, we're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be giving away a copy of this beautiful scenery. So I'm super excited about that one. I hope all of you guys can tune in. Tomorrow is going to be a great stream. I've got a really cool flight planned for us, a real world flight as well. So it should be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to it. To everybody else that can't afford to donate using a monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much for coming to hang out, man. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you who comes to help support the channel. Smashes down that thumbs up button, comes to hang out and chat, comes to check out the new scenery. Remember, guys, at any point you can pre-order the scenery with the link down in the description below. Hopefully the scenery is releasing on Friday. We will be doing another flight tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, friends, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for our regular live stream, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Take care, everybody. Happy landings, friends. Peace!